NFL playoff predictions. Steelers, Texans, I'm going to go with the Texans. Bills, Jags, I am going to go with the Bills. Chargers, Patriots, I'm going to surprise. I'm going to go with the Chargers. Rams, Panthers, obviously the Rams here. 49ers, Eagles, give me the 49ers here. We got the Green Bay Packers versus the Bears. Give me the Packers, baby. They have a little bit of injuries on the defensive side there, but I think the Bears are pretenders, so we're going with Green Bay. And then that'll bring us to Broncos, Chargers, the intra-division game there. I don't believe in the Broncos, but I think they pulled out the Broncos' offensive and defensive line are the best in the league. I just don't think they're going to make a deep run. The Broncos are just too much for the Chargers this week. Bills at Texans, I think, oh boy, man, I'm going to go with the Bills to pull that out, in spite of that great Texas defense. We do have the Seahawks and Green Bay next. I think that could be an awesome game. I don't know what version of Sam Darnold we're going to get. I'm going to go ahead and go with the Seahawks, though. I think they're the more well-rounded team here. Excuse me. Rams and 49ers, I think this can be an awesome fucking game. So I think I'm going to go with the Rams. I think their offense and defense are a little bit better, a little bit healthier. Definitely better quarterback, so I'm excited to see that game when we get there, because we will get there. Bills, Broncos, give me the Bills. That's down to the quarterback. I think Josh Allen is far superior than Bo Nix. Like I said before, I don't think the Broncos are who a lot of people think they are. Rams and Seahawks, another awesome game. Give me the Rams, man. I think all of these games could be a toss-up, absolutely. But, there's something about what the Rams are doing. I think they lost the games at the right time, light a little fire, regroup and get back. And then the Super Bowl, that leaves us Rams and Bills. And, the Bills just, the receiving core, their defense as a whole hasn't been, what it needs to be. And I think the Rams are the most well-rounded, best coached team, not to mention their top tier talent is above anybody else's. 39-year-old Matt Stafford's playing the best football of his career. You have two of the best receivers in the league, the best receiver in the league, and, a stable of running backs. That defensive line, nasty. Those linebackers, they've got talent everywhere. And I think they do it again. I think Sean McVay does it again. They have drafted so well, and they got studs everywhere. I don't see anybody taking them down.